Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dan the Glassman here, and we are watching a video from all good, all good things and all good time. So this individual posted this 5 days ago. I'm not sure what his name is. I actually just subscribed to his channel here. So he's walking around. I don't know if this is called a Front Street or Main Street or what it is. But he said this is Lahaina town here. And actually, if you rewind it towards that beginning part here, like,
I can't go much further because I will not be able to breathe. Oh, look at Lahaina.
those people are smart.
Glad it's not on fire, but man, it kind of looks like it is almost. Oh.
So he just said, I'm glad it's not on fire.
But man, it kind of looks like it is almost.
That's sad.
Glad it's not on fire, but man, it kind of looks like it is almost. Oh.
So this individual, he's walking around, he's talking about how he needs to get out of there. And he's walking around, he's checking out the tree here, and he keeps saying, I gotta get out of here, I gotta get out of here. I don't know if he ever made it out. Oh, I guess he posted the video, so he did.
That's just crazy.
Did make it out. That's the old banyan tree there. So you can see that he's walking around in an area that hasn't yet been affected by the fire. You know, there's a lot of smoke getting pushed in from the wind right now. He was walking around and it didn't have as much smoke, but the wind shifted on him there.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. That was a bad shift of wind. Woo.
So he talks about it there. So this area here has not been affected by the fire that he's walking around in. And you can see all in the background there, everything's on fire there. You can see, or at least it looks like it, unless that's just the color of the mountain there in the background. But it looks like, you know, the smoke is coming from this side here. That looks like it's on fire, but it doesn't look like it has a lot of smoke. So I don't know if that's just extremely bright from the sunset. I don't know what time to start it, or maybe this is sunrise. But you can tell that the fire is up in this area. You know, the fire hasn't touched any of this area yet, or else they would be completely engulfed right in here. He wouldn't be able to walk in here. So the fires are in a distance out here, right? You can see. I believe this is where the first fire started. He's saying he hopes that the fire stays on the other side of the road there. The wind's picking up so you can barely hear him there. But I find something interesting here because there is no fires here. The fires are out there, right? All good things and all good time is the channel we're watching here. I believe he's a local. Let's just make sure that's the name of the channel here. All good things and all good time. Yeah. So you can see he's walking around. It's still fairly breathable here. He's not in the fire. He's not in the area there. People are still riding around, trying to get back to their homes. I'm assuming. You can see the fire now getting really big here, and lots of black smoke, black plumes here. And the wind's picking up. You can see how the winds are carrying it this way here. He's still walking around in an area that hasn't been affected by the fire yet. Fires are still out far away from where he's at least far enough to where he can walk around and breathe. And we're going to be coming up to something I find interesting here. He comes up to the old prison building, I guess. He talks about it too. Oh yeah, we were looking up that there just to see if they were predicting anything. Simpsons always. The whole roof came off that house there, and then he flips around to the other side of the street here, and he talks about the old prison building. It's coming up right here. All right, so here in just 1 second, guys, we're going to pause it. Remember, the fires are in the distance here.
The old prison with no roof left. Holy smoke.
The old prison with no roof left. Holy smoke. So all the other roofs in that area seem to have gotten hit by wind and blown off. Yes, maybe some embers had flown from a very far distance and landed on this roof. Or maybe this is evidence of a dew being used. A laser beam coming down and charring a hole directly through the center here. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's a skylight or if those are some sort of a window or solar panels up there. Passive water heaters. I'm not sure what that is. I just find it interesting that nothing else has been charred. There's no fires nearby. He's walking around in a clear spot here.
Oh my God. And look, some of that roof has burned. Holy smokes,
some of that roof is burned. Somehow these embers have flown all the way from way over there. Maybe they carry, from a mile away. I'm not certain. I don't think you can see the fire right there now in the background of that tree. And now you can see he's starting to get engulfed with the smoke. So he really needs to get out of there in a hurry. And, the video ends with them just casually walking away. I don't know how close they are to the beach. This individual thinks he's going to walk up the street, but can't. Look, slug bug. So you can see the fire right there in the smoke. So maybe embers flew that far. I don't see any embers flying around them right now, though, or falling down from, even with all that wind right there, all it is smoke. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? How would that roof get caught and burn from such a far distance away from the fire when the fire has just started? Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And watch this. These guys, they walk right through the power lines here. Kind of all nonchalant, like it's nothing. Like I would have been kind of hopping, jumping over them. They get pretty close to it. It's really scary here. And you can see over here now they're walking in a different direction. And now the fire's over on this side. So the fire's already around here and behind them now. they're getting surrounded here.
All over the place.
Oh, look at that. They're just walking right over these lines like it's nothing. Look how close he gets. Just steps right over casually like it's nothing. I would not have risked that. But yeah, these guys pretty much, that's where the video ends right there. They're just casually walking about. You know, I don't know what their story was after this, but I pray that they made it to the water, you know, didn't have to suffer too much from that smoke inhalation and things. But yeah, it looks like it's getting really bad there. People still kind of casually just walking around, walking about. It's a very ominous, very surreal video here, just watching, you know, just knowing that all of this here is gone. All the greenery, all the vegetation, everything here is gone. Amazing. All right. I'm going to let y'all go. Thanks for watching. Comment below and let me know what you guys think about that roof.